Bottom half.
Second baseman, Gordon.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Here's Justin Smoke now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Late that time for a strike. And that misses. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And here's Marcell Ozuna. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hunter
Pence stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell Martin.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Fowler.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lays off 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-0. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kendrys Morales, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Stepping in, Leonis Martin, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Leonis Martin.
And that's in there for strike 1. Try to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Lindor scoops it up over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. That's in there, base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there.
He beat it, safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The second for one. Relay. Side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0. Pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 strike now from Archer. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder.
Line drive to left.
Grichuk.
Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Next for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kendrys Morales will be next. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lester sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Martin looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The right fielder,
settling in now, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball.
Right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Nope. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shots.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So digging in now, Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Leonis Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Washington.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the. Ready for another.